This is what you should do if you choose to make a Google Slides presentation for your About Me project. The first thing that you should do is click on this hyperlink, and that'll bring you back to slide number 1 to review those 7 things that I would like to know about you. Take some time to do some brainstorming, write down some of your favorites, some of your hobbies, whether or not you're planning on joining any clubs or playing any sports this year, some things that you did this summer, your plans for after high school, and reasons for why you're taking this class and what you're most excited to learn about, and your goals, and then anything else that you would like to share with me. The next thing I would do is make sure that you look at the project rubric just to review the expectations for the project. You want to make sure you get all 15 points for this project. You want to make sure you are answering all 7 questions and that you give detailed, thoughtful, and reflective responses. You don't want to just tell me, I don't know why I'm taking this course, or I didn't do anything over the summer but sleep. I want you to really share and give meaningful answers to the questions. You can also look at my example by clicking on this hyperlink in case you want to see how I set up my presentation, or if you just want to know a little bit more about me. Well, once you're ready to get started, you can either open up your own Google Slides presentation, or you can make a copy of this template that I have made for you. So what you do in order to bring up the template is you click on this hyperlink, and it will pull up the All About Me Google Slides. Now, when you first pull up the Google Slides, you're going to notice that you're not going to be able to edit the document right away. You're going to see that it has this yellow notification here that says that it is view only. Please do not request edit access, because it will what you're requesting is to change the template for everyone, and so everyone, when they click on this link, would see all of your edits to the presentation. What you're going to do instead is you're going to go to File, Make a Copy, Entire Presentation. And whenever you make a copy of a document, the first thing you should do is get rid of this part that says Copy Of, and type in your name or your initials. And the next thing that I would do is to organize it into your Google Drive somewhere. So it's automatically going to want to save it into your drive, but if you have a specific folder in your drive for our class, it'll make it easier to find the project later when you submit it. So if you select on My Drive, it'll pull up all the folders that you have saved in Drive, and you can select whatever folder you want. You want to select a folder for biology, and then click Select, and it will automatically organize it into that folder. And then click OK. So now you'll notice that the title has been changed, and you have all these editing tools that you can use, because that project is no longer set to view only. This is your project. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go through the slides, and you are going to customize it for your project. You can click on sections of each slide to erase what I have written there already and type in your own information. I click on that. I can highlight and backspace, and then just type in whatever I want to say. Now, with a slides presentation, it's really important that you include pictures. You don't have to write in complete sentences. You can use bullet points, like I have here, but you should have pictures. You don't have to have any words on the slide. You can have only pictures if you want. This is a project for people that really like to do visual sort of things. So in order to insert a picture, you want to go to Insert, Image, and you can either upload a picture that you have on your computer, you can search the web, and it'll do a quick Google search for images that you can embed into your slideshow. Or you can save any selfies that you have into your Google Drive, or use your camera in order to select photos that you would like to include in your Google Slides. Once you are finished with your presentation, you want to make sure you go back and review the rubric. Make sure you have everything that you need, and make sure you've answered all those questions and you've given detailed, thoughtful, and reflective responses. And then you can continue to submit your project. I ask that you do not share the assignment with me. So this button here, I don't want you to share it with me like that, because then it will get sent to my email and I will never be able to find it, and later on I'll come to you saying, where's your project? I really would like you to submit all work into Google Classroom. If you need a refresher or a tutorial for how to submit an assignment into Google Classroom, you can watch this little video here that will show you how to do that. And please do not forget to attach your project into the Google Classroom assignment, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to see it. And as always, if you have any questions, please send me an email.